everyone, it's me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alanna and I'm a Canadian, but I have been living here in the UK for the last 7 years, and today we are talking about biscuits. Is there anything better? Probably a sausage roll, but I'm still excited. Now for today's taste test, I went to the supermarket and I bought way too many. I couldn't stop. So today we are going to taste test all of these biscuits to find the best British biscuit. I hope you're hungry because we got a lot. Also, this video is sponsored by Emma. How fun. More about that later. But without further ado, let's go. Now, where do we want to begin? Well, I think McVitie's Digestives. Now, I didn't go for the chocolate one. I went for the original. This is one of the most iconic biscuits, one of the OGs, can I say that? I think everybody in a time and a place in their life has reached for a McVitie's Digestive. So it seems only right to start here. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna end up with crumbs literally everywhere, so just go ahead and disregard. Okay. The Digestive. Classic, iconic, it's a good biscuit. It's dry, and to be honest, it's a bit boring. If you were having a cup of tea and you wanted a biscuit to dip it in, this is a great biscuit. However, eating this biscuit on its own, a little bit boring. I'm gonna give the McVitie's Digestive 4 out of 8. I need a cuppa to enjoy it. It's a solid biscuit, but on its own, not that exciting. Next up, how about we do Maryland chocolate chip? One thing that kind of surprised me with these is they're so small. They're so small, maybe just because I had one of the more larger biscuits. I don't know, they look tiny. Cheers. This is a great chocolate chip cookie. It's crispy. It falls apart a little bit, but not too much. There's a good amount of chocolate chips. Overall, I think this is a great chocolate chip cookie. Biscuit, sorry. I'm gonna give Maryland chocolate chip cookies 9 out of 11 perfectly good chocolate chip cookies. It's a good cookie. It's a good biscuit. I'm so sorry. That's gonna happen a lot in this video. Okay, where do we wanna go next? While we're here, hi, how's it going? Are you doing well? I hope so. What's your favorite biscuit? Leave a comment down below. Next up, okay, so I went a little bit overboard. But here was my thought process. I thought as part of this biscuit challenge, we have to include Bourbon Creams. Now, I went to Tesco and I saw this. And it does include Bourbon Creams along with 3 others. So I got it, and here we are. Now, of course, these are Tesco Bourbon Creams, Custard Creams, Malted Milk, and the Shortcake Biscuit. But do let me know if another supermarket does a better version. These are all like pretty classic, sort of basic biscuit varieties. So I'm not really sure, like, does Morrison's do a better version? I don't know, you let me know. But I got this, and it is 10 a.m. Let's just destroy the packaging. First up, oh, I just broke it. First up, Malted Milk. Delicious. Like the Digestive, Malted Milk is definitely a biscuit that does well being dipped into something because it is a little bit plain by itself. But I will say, humble opinion, I don't know if this is upsetting a lot of people. Real sorry about that. Humble opinion, I think these are a bit more, less dry by themselves than a Digestive. They feel like they've got just a little bit more air in them, just a little bit more something. 3 out of 6 glasses of milk. Next up, Custard Creams. Now this is a fan favorite, I think, because how can you say no to a biscuit that has a filling? Can you say no to that? I don't think so. Cheers. It's not even close. This is number 1 so far. Custard cream. Honestly, I think it's a perfect biscuit 5 out of 5. Yeah, I'll have the whole sleeve. Thank you very much. You got a good biscuit on the outside. You got a good filling, a good cream on the inside. Not too much, not too little, perfect amount, perfect biscuit. Can this be beat? I don't know, but we got a lot to go. Next up, Bourbon Creams. Cheers. Now here's a question. Is a bourbon cream better than a custard cream? I'm honestly not sure. Again, perfect biscuit. Great outside, great biscuity, crunchy bit. Great filling, it's tasty, not too much, not too little. Perfect biscuit. 7 out of 7. Now I'm kind of confused of which one's the better one. And I honestly don't know if I could pick. Custard creams or bourbon creams? Let me know. Because I'll be honest, I wouldn't say no to either of them. And finally, out of this Tesco own pack, we have shortcake biscuits. Now, I'm not actually totally certain the difference between these and malted milk. Also, I should say I did not include Oreos because I don't consider them to be all that British. And I didn't include shortbread. That's not what this is it? This is shortcake. I didn't include shortbread because I love shortbread. And I think that deserves like its own video. Cheers. This is definitely one of the more boring ones. It's gotta be dunked in something. I think the malted milk is better. And I think actually the digestive and this are probably equal. They're good biscuits, good quality biscuits. Okay, they're just a little bit boring. But I think it's very difficult to compare with something that has like cream in it. Do you know what I mean? But on its own, 1 out of 6. I keep forgetting the name because it's not that exciting. Shortcake biscuits. It's just not for me. Okay, wow, I got crumbs literally everywhere. Do you know one of my favorite British pastimes? Having a cup of tea, Yorkshire, if you don't mind. One of the more plain biscuits, like a digestive, sitting in bed on my Emma mattress. And with my Emma pillows, which I didn't even realize that they do, and they're incredible. Here's the thing. My first grown-up mattress here in the UK was an Emma mattress. And honestly, I've never looked back. Sleep is one of those things that I've never had a problem with. I've used my Emma mattress. I've slept well. I got so many other things to worry about and sleep is not one of them. They've got this technology that helps you feel cool in the summertime, but warm in the wintertime. I don't know how that works, but honestly, it's fabulous. Uh-oh. I think I've dunked this for too long. It also has this halo memory foam stuff. So if you sleep on your front, your side, your back, it's all good. It's just, it feels really nice. When it comes to literally anything in my life, I always say you gotta try at least twice. Biscuits and mattresses alike. Emma is also backed by a 200-night risk-free guarantee. So you can try that mattress so many times before you make a decision. And they have a 10-year guarantee. So what's not to like? If you'd like to treat yourself to a cozy morning with a cup of tea, a biscuit, and a nice mattress, make sure to use my code ADVENTURES and NAPS. You're gonna get 5% off of their sale price. As always, link in the description. Big thank you to Emma for sponsoring this video. I've been using the pillows, love them. Didn't know that Emma did pillows, lovely surprise. And my mattress has always been an Emma mattress, so I love it. I hope you guys do too. And with that, let's get back to my video. Next up, we have Fox's Jam and Cream. So this is a raspberry and vanilla situation. Now, I was looking for Jammy Dodgers because in my mind, I feel like that is a very popular biscuit here in the UK. Couldn't find them, at least not at Tesco. But I did find these, so this is kind of like my alternative. And I will say, not that it really matters, I love that Fox's biscuits come in the little case, all right? That's nice. I don't need a lot in this world. Okay, look at that. We got a filling, we got a jam, we got a biscuit sandwich. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, okay, I have some thoughts. The filling, great. The biscuit, great. Normally, I don't like jam like on my sweets. I don't like jam-filled donuts. Something about that, I don't know, just kind of, I don't want it. I didn't think that I would like this because it has the little jammy bit. But honestly, it is so good. I can't believe I've gone this long without trying these. These are delicious. Next time you're at the supermarket, go ahead and get some. It's a great biscuit. 8 out of 8, I'm totally shocked. Okay, how about, ooh, you know what? Here's the thing. Back home in North America, a little thing called Biscoff, in my humble opinion, is not that popular, which is shocking because it's delicious. So naturally, we have to try the Lotus Biscoff cream biscuits. Any North Americans watching, if you've not had Biscoff, have a look for these, okay? You might find them in the British section of your supermarket, or you could go to like a British shop perhaps, or if they are just on the regular shelves, let me know, because they are not popular whenever I visit. And growing up, they weren't a thing either. So we've got our biscuit, we've got our Biscoff innard. Delish. Cheers. Okay, here's the thing. 1, I can feel my blood sugar rising. 2, there's something about the biscuit on these ones that is different from all the other biscuits. It's like harder and like crunchier. Like when you bite into it, you can really hear the crunch compared to all the other like cream-filled biscuits we've had so far. It'd be interesting to know why that is, because I certainly don't know. These are, again, a perfect biscuit. 8 out of 8. I will eat the rest of this tube, probably today, and I will feel sick, and I won't regret it. If you've somehow lasted this long without having these Biscoff creams, go ahead and try them, because I do not think you will be disappointed. Okay, so that's been 8 biscuits so far, but we are not done. How about, oh, you know what? These. What? I have lived in the UK for 7 years and I've never seen or heard or had a nice biscuit. So I had to get them. Now, my partner says they're supposed to be pronounced Nice, as in like France, I believe. But when I saw this on the shelf and it just said nice, I thought, I need to try this. Oh my God, it even says nice right on it. How cute. Okay, cheers everybody. That's surprising. So on the front it says crisp and coconutty. I can't really taste a lot of coconut. More coconut actually would have been nice, as long as it's not a bounty. And then I'll throw it out. But it's really like crisp. It kind of reminds me of shortbread, which I love, by the way. Have you heard I love shortbread? If you have a favorite shortbread, let me know. It's definitely not as good as shortbread, but it does have that kind of like similar flavor. I don't really taste the coconut, but I actually really like these. 6 out of 8. Nice. All right, moving right along. Oh, let's just take a minute for a second. If we're talking about biscuits, we have to talk about Hobnobs. Now, there's loads to choose from. For this video, I went with the Hobnobs, the OT1 milk chocolate. Now, I will say, I'm pretty sure I brought the OT1 Hobnobs home to Canada one year, and my family loved them so much they were gone in a couple of days. So we are a Hobnob family. Cheers, everybody. What can you say about Hobnobs? They're a fabulous biscuit. I love the oaty texture. I love the addition of milk chocolate. I love them. I will say, compared to the humble digestive, a digestive cookie is made infinitely better when it has the side of chocolate. So this is just like the perfect combination with the added like texture of the oat bit on the back is just beautiful. I do believe this is also a perfect biscuit, and it gets a perfect 3 out of 3 oats forever. All right, who else has a stomach ache? I do. Next up, we have Fox's Crunch Creams Goldens. Ooh, how exciting. Can't say I've ever seen these ones before, but it says really crunchy. So I'm intrigued. I will also say, these are really difficult to get into. That's not what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is, I love living in the UK because you can get Biscuits, Fox, since 1853. Blows my mind. Oh. I'm like, I can't get into it. And then it says, tear here. My bad. All right, Foxes. I would have loved if it came in a little tin, like a little, not a tin, but like a tray. Just a humble opinion, but that's fine. Here we go. Crunchy Creams. Cheers. Wow. Oh my goodness. The sugar content on this is probably through the roof because let me tell you, it tastes delicious. Oat biscuits sandwiched with a vanilla flavored cream. The cream is so good. What's nice is the biscuits on the outside is a little bit different. It says it's an oat biscuit. And compared to like the custard creams or the bourbon creams, you know, that have that sort of consistency, this is definitely a different consistency biscuit, and the cream is so good. I've never done a taste test video with this many perfect scores. This is another 5 out of 5 oat sandies. Do you guys say sandies? I do. 5 out of 5 oat sandies. This is delicious. And once again, I'm shocked that I've only ever had these now. Wow. Now, we do have something to discuss. Jaffa cakes. Biscuit or cake? I know this is a very divisive entry, but I thought, you know what, we got to include it. Now, McVitie's had a court case to determine whether it's a biscuit or a cake. I believe they want it to be a cake because of the tax. Honestly, I can't remember. I will say on the back, it does list it as a light sponge cake. So should it be included? It's too late. I already bought them. Cheers. Oh, God. Ah. Here's the thing. I hate them. I hate these so much. I hate that it has no crunch. I hate the chocolate orange. I hate almost everything about this. I hate the dark chocolate. I hate the mouth feel. I hate Jaffa cakes. And I will die on this hill. This gets a -2 out of 8 orange flavored things that shouldn't exist. Whether it is a cake or a biscuit, I literally don't care because these suck. And they're the worst out of all of the things we tried today. Now, what have we learned today? Well, we've learned that biscuits come in all shapes and sizes. We've also learned that the UK has a lot of perfect biscuits. And Jaffa cakes suck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment down below. What's your favorite biscuit? You can only pick one biscuit. If you would like to watch more videos, which honestly would be so awesome, why not check out this one where I recently brewed my own British beer and then taste tested it. It was wild. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!